Well, regaining the economic balance of the nation remains an important task in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian. And while most of the efforts have focused on rebuilding homes and government offices, long-term development is also a critical component. In this week's Business Tidbits, Lloyd Allen speaks with the Caribbean Development Bank on the way forward.
Across the board have been making a concerted effort to return to business as usual, including the central bank, who cited recently optimism moving forward. Joining that same bandwagon is the Caribbean Development Bank. According to the Caribbean Development Bank's Division Chief, Deidre Clarendon, the bank has assisted the Bahamas with diverse forms of development since the early 1980s. She also announced an educational joint project with the government, BTVI, and the Caribbean Development Bank, and has assisted with diverse forms of development. Energy efficiency has also been a significant component of the thrust.
Well, we have been working with the government of the Bahamas in the water sector, water and sanitation, and more recently we have provided support for the energy efficiency in the electricity sector.
The bank has also pushed to include as many players in the economic front with the intent to create a fair playing field towards economic empowerment for all. As with its recent $4+ million joint project with the government to push toward the infrastructural expansion of BTVI, empowering the people is also a major push. Clarendon noted that regardless of social or physical challenges, every human deserves a chance to succeed.
We take on board the issues of gender, and more recently we have had a great focus on working with people with disabilities, because we have found that in many of our studies that they are the ones who have been left behind, and they're more likely to be poor than somebody without a disability.
With Blindness Awareness Month ending in October and a major focus remaining on those with physical challenges, Clarendon explains that a key part of the agreement with BTVI was to make accommodations for disabled persons.
In terms of the labs, where the labs are located, the types of equipment as well, whether there will also be support for those who are visually challenged and those with any hearing impediments.
Clarendon says with multiple investment projects ongoing, there is an intended outcome.
Well, the end goal of our assistance is always about economic and social development, really taking into consideration issues of social inclusion, ensuring that no one is left behind.
Reporting from downtown Nassau, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.